Hey, what's up, everybody? Just want to show you guys something today. I think is quite interesting. Um, a little bit over a week ago, on September the 10th, I made a deposit of $140 on my Nadex platform. Okay, I had money on there already. I just removed it because I wanted to have a fresh start so I can show you guys. Okay, so I put $140 on my trading account, and I just wanted to see how far I could get with that small investment. Now, the reason that I put $140 specifically is because my trading style, I usually try to aim for about $30, give or take, on the trade. So in order for me to make $30, obviously I have to put up 70. All right. Now, if I only have $100 in my trading account, then that means if I lose a $70 trade, then basically I'm done for. I have to make another deposit if I want to keep going. So I just went ahead and just put 140 on there so that I can at least afford to lose once, and I can still keep going. I have money left to keep going. All right, so I made it a deposit of 140 bucks on my account. So I'm just gonna log in and show you guys what I was able to do. Okay, so as of today is the 22nd. 12 days later, I was able to turn that initial investment of $140 into what you see right now. Okay, a little bit over 1,100 bucks. Okay, and I made this in less than 2 weeks, a little bit over a week, if you want to take out the weekends, right? And I did it all from trading 5-minute binaries. So a lot of people that probably don't believe that, I can understand. It is kind of hard to believe, but I'm just going to show you the history so you can see it for yourself. All right. Okay, so we started on the 10th of September. Today is the 22nd, and we're just going to look at the deposit so I can show you guys for yourself. Okay, so you can see right there, there's a deposit of 140 bucks. I used my debit card to make that deposit, and that was on the 10th of September. All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you my order history. I just want to give you guys an idea of how many trades I had to take, and I took a lot. All right. So like I said, I'm trying to get anywhere between $15 to $30 in profit each time I take a trade. All right. Sometimes I don't get it. Sometimes I get a little bit more. Sometimes I get a little less. All right. But for the most part, I'm making between $15 and $30 on the trades. All right. Here's another page. All right. You can see the same thing a little bit. Sometimes, I get a little bit more. Sometimes I get a little less. Right. Once again, there's another page. You can see kind of the same stuff. On this page, you can see I did have a couple of trades where I didn't really get I didn't get the price that I wanted. I had to settle for the $15, $10, whatever. Right, even $7. Right. So sometimes I am taking those easy trades, but it just really depends on how positive I am about that trade working out. Okay. Normally I don't do that. I like to stick with my rules, and I put my order in. If I don't get filled, I don't get filled. All right. Sometimes it's better to not get filled at the price that you want versus just taking what they have on the table just because. Right. Okay, so you guys can see the actual trade history, so you know that I did it. Now, and once again, I did it on the 5-minute binaries. Now, I'm not going to make this video super long, but I do want to just give you guys a couple tips to help you out before I go. All right. Now, I do not advise you to trade 5 minutes unless you are somebody that has some experience. You understand the nature of trading. And also you understand the nature of options as a whole. Okay, it's really all about probabilities, and for me, I'm one of those guys that I just really suck at picking a direction when it comes to binary options. Now in forex, it's a little bit different, but for binary options, you have an expiration and all of that. So I'm really not that good at picking the direction. I'm actually better at saying where the market won't go versus where it will go. Right. So that's why binary options work out for me and my trading style. And what I want to tell you guys is don't take the easy money. Okay, don't take the easy trades. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the trades where it's so far in the money, and you put up 10. Let's say you put up $90 to make 10 or something like that, right? It's really tempting to take that trade because it's just like, it's easy money. Most of the time they work out, most of the time, but doesn't mean all the time. Okay, they still lose. And I'm telling you guys, it really sucks when they finally lose, because you work so hard to get where you are. Let's say, like, for instance, you put on $90 to make 10, and you're just winning back to back. Let's say you win 9 times in a row, but on that 10th try, or on that 10th time, you put up $90 and you actually lose. Now what you just basically did was just erased all of your previous winnings, and now you have to start all back over. And that feeling that you get when that happens, it just really sucks. I know. I'm telling you guys, I've been there, and it's just not worth it. All right, so don't take the easy money. It's kind of like bait. Just don't take the bait. All right. Stick to your rules. Try to get at least $15 to $30 in profit. All right. Try to make your risk to reward as close to 1-to-1 as possible if you can. Okay. I'd much rather take. I much rather put up $70 and make $30 at a 70% accuracy, and then when I lose $70, it's much easier for me to make that back. I can make it back in 2 or 3 tries. All right. And especially if you close the trade early and take an even smaller loss, you may even be able to make it back sooner than that. So you have to be smart, guys. All right. Don't try to take the easy money. Now, 5-minute binaries, I like them because they work for me in my trading style. I am somebody that does not like to spend a lot of time trading. Okay. Personally, I don't like trading. I'm not going to lie to you guys. And if a few of you guys that are watching me, and you've been trading for some time now, you probably understand what I'm saying too. Trading is not fun. Okay. I love what I do. I love making money. I'm not gonna lie. I love the rewards of trading. I love making money, but I don't like the process. I don't. Trading is really stressful. It's really boring, and it can actually get lonely sometimes because not everybody does this. You're probably the only one. I'm not gonna say the only one, but I'm pretty sure you're probably the only one out of your friends that do this. Okay. So I like to just be in and out of the market, and I might spend a couple hours a day trading, and then I'm just done. I cut it off. I go and do some activities. Okay, I get out of the house. I want you guys to do the same thing. Don't spend all day doing this. All right. I want you to have a life outside of this. There will be another day. The markets aren't going anywhere. Right.